Okay, let's talk about three little words that can cause a lot of headaches in English. IN, on, and at. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you are definitely not alone. But today, we're going to make them super simple. Let's do this.
Have you ever been in that situation? You're trying to make plans and your brain just freezes. You think, wait, is it at Monday or something else? It's a classic moment of confusion.
Or how about this one? You're giving directions and suddenly you're second-guessing yourself. One little word can make things pretty confusing, right? It's a really common challenge for, well, almost everyone learning English.
So yeah, if you've ever felt just a little bit frustrated by these prepositions, I get it. But the really good news, is that there's a super simple way to think about them that's going to make everything click into place.
So let's get into it. Let's figure out exactly why this tiny word can be so tricky.
You see, the secret isn't about memorizing hundreds of different rules. No way. It's all about understanding one simple, powerful idea. You ready for it? We're going to use something I like to call the preposition pyramid. Seriously, think of this as your secret tool, your secret weapon for picking the right word every single time.
Okay, here's the entire idea behind the pyramid. It's all about moving from big, general ideas to small, really specific details. Just burn this phrase into your mind. General to specific. That's it. That's the key to the whole thing.
Check this out. It's an upside-down pyramid. We start at the top, the widest part, with in. That's for the biggest, most general things. Then, as we move down, things get a little more specific, with on. And we finish at the very sharp point with at for the smallest, most specific details. See the flow? In, on, at. General to specific.
All right, let's put our new tool to the test. We're going to start with time. And you're about to see just how perfectly this general to specific idea works here. First up, at the top of the pyramid, we have IN. Now, this is what you'll use for your biggest, most general periods of time. You know, like months, seasons, years, decades. Your birthday is in January, a whole month. You go skiing in the winter, a whole season. She graduated in 2014, a whole year. See? These are all big chunks of time. Okay, next level down. We're getting a bit more specific now with on. This is what we use for single days and specific dates. So you'll see a friend on Friday, a party is on December 21st. We're not talking about the whole month of December anymore, are we? Nope, we've narrowed it right down to one specific day.
And now for the sharpest point of our pyramid. We have ACT. This is for the most specific, most precise times of all.
We're talking clock times. You wake up at 7. A meeting starts at 2:30. It's a precise moment. You see how we did that? We went from a general year with in, to a specific day with on, to the exact moment with at. General to specific. It works. Now, you're gonna love this. The best part is that this exact same pyramid, this same logic, works perfectly for places too. Let me show you. Just like before, we start at the top with IN. For places, this means the biggest, most general areas. Think of places that have boundaries, enclosed spaces you can be inside of. For example, you are born in a country. You live in a city. You live in an apartment. The milk is in the fridge. They're all containers, right? You're inside them. Moving down the pyramid, we get to on. For places, this is all about surfaces and lines, like streets or avenues. So, an office is on 5th Street. A letter is on your desk. It's resting on the surface. You're not in the desk, you're on it. See the difference? And finally, at the very point of the pyramid, we have 8. This pins down the exact location, a very specific point, like a specific street address, or being at work, or meeting at the bus stop. These are all precise, specific points on a map. So we went from a huge country with IN, to a street with on, to a specific point with at. It just works every time.
Okay, now you have the tool. I think it's your turn to take it for a spin. Let's test out your new skills. You'll do great. All right, first one. I usually go to bed blank 11 p.m. Think about the pyramid. Is 11 p.m. general or very, very specific?
Yes, it's AT. Of course it is. Because 11 p.m. is a very specific time on the clock. See? You've totally got this. Okay, let's try one more. How about this? The bank is the corner of King Street. Think about a street. Is it an enclosed space, a surface, or a specific point?
Exactly. It's on the corner, because we use on for streets and specific lines or surfaces. You're doing fantastic.
Okay, ready for a quick challenge to really make this stick? I want you to try saying these two sentences out loud right now. Hearing yourself say it correctly is such a great way to build confidence and muscle memory. Go ahead, give it a try.
And there you have it, your secret tool, the preposition pyramid. Next time you're stuck, just remember to think, am I being general or am I being specific? Move from the big ideas with in down to the pinpoint details with at. Every single little word you master like this is a huge step toward fluency. Keep up the amazing work.